Welcome. Hello. Kia ora and welcome to my standing observation at the end of May. Now here we are. And my observation this week is that I'm bloody overwhelmed. That's what my observation is. Like, holy fuck, what a week. And completely overwhelmed. Like, my cup has turned into a waterfall. My flow is overfloweth. I have overfloweth with flow. And, I don't mind a bit of chaos. I quite like it, in fact. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie. I love to, stuff a lot of shit in my life. I'm a bit of a maximalist. Very big maximalist. So I like shit to be busy. I like stuff to be full. I like my cup to be full. But this week just may have tipped over a fraction. So I've been in the overwhelm. Now, what that looks like, it's all self-inflicted, of course. So I've got a lot going on, but it's all amazing stuff. Now, I think when you've got a lot going on that's all self-induced and amazing, it's kind of doable. When you have a lot going on that's not yours, that's a bit fucked, isn't it? Got a little bit of stuff going on that's not mine. Most of it is mine. Most of it's mine. So I've had a bit of a family drama this week, so a bit of stuff going on that I had to deal with. It wasn't actually scheduled. That's the thing, isn't it? You have a week where you go, oh, look, I've got all the time in the world. Nothing goes wrong that week, does it? No, but the week that you are full to the very tippy top of your tippy top, the universe throws a couple of fucking problems at you just to go, how good are you, Lisa? How much of a ninja are you, actually? And you're like, well, thanks a lot, universe. Anyway, so yeah, I've been doing a lot, obviously with my book coming out. I've been doing lots of PR stuff and lots of interviews and lots of appointments and blah, 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 all that stuff. And on top of it, you see, I thought I'd get very organised, and I do like to get organised. So I like to batch things. I'm a bit of a batcher. So I thought, right, before I start my tour, which happens to be next week, touring around the country, talking about my energy book. I'm going to be away for I've got 12 weeks. I'm like fucking Taylor Swift, man. Like, I'm everywhere. And I'm excited about that. But I thought, right, I know what I'll do. So I stock up on things, you see. I thought, right, I'm going to stock up. So I've been buying, things. I literally do not have to go to a shop for the next probably 4 months because I've got everything I possibly need, right? I've gone and stocked up on all the bits, all the unmentionables, all the bits and bobs, the things you need, right? Got all those. So I've got drawers full of shit, bags full of stuff, all organised. Then I had to get new hearing aids. That's a long story, won't bore you with it. Anyway, got them. Whew, that's been a lot. Then my glasses needed, updating because I was getting blind as a bat. And so I had to go into the old progressive lenses. So that's a bit of a new head fuck, isn't it? When your glasses change from the top to the bottom and all that. And I'd heard all these stories about people tripping over and I thought, oh, no, I'll be fine. Anyway, so I tell you what, here's what I did. I got a new laptop, a new iPhone, new hearing aids and new glasses in 2 days. So I'm wandering around. I can't really see. My fucking phone's doing magical things and got extra buttons. I don't know what's happening. I've got hearing aids answering my phone. Oh my God, I've got dings and dongs and bells happening in my ears. It's been a lot. It's been a lot and it's all my fault. So, I think if you've got a lot on, don't add to it. That's my advice today because I'm really glad I'm on the other side of it. But the other day, yesterday I just had to lie down. I was like, okay, fuck. So what do you do when you get overwhelmed? What's your strategy? Mine is to lie on my back with my legs in the air. So I love that. Legs against the wall. It only takes 7 minutes. I listen to a chakra tuner app and I love it. 7-minute app. You can find it on jonathangoldman.com. If you can't find it, message me, send me an email and I'll send it to you. There's a really cool app in your phone called a chakra tuner and you can listen to it. And it resets and rebalances your chakras, which is fantastic. But it forces me to lie still for 7 minutes, which is always a good idea. So I just thought, you know what, fuck this. I've got to pull the pin. I just have to lie down immediately. Lie down immediately was my response to myself. And I thought, I've just got to lie and breathe because I was just overwhelmed. Then I get a big red pen out and I go through and go, right, what can I not do? What can I not do? I had to strike off a few things and go, no, right? Because the overwhelm is real, isn't it? So there you go. And the good news is I've got through the overwhelm. None of it's that bad. Got rid of a few things, don't really need to do. But I'm feeling so much better. So that is good. I think I'm over the hump of the overwhelm. And then all the extra pressure I put on myself, everything's working well now. It's working well. So that was good. But a lot of, I don't want to say as you get older, but for me, my brain's not very wired for tech, so I get a bit shitty. And then you see, I underestimated the new laptop and the new iPhone. Well, every fucking thing needs to be re-signed into, doesn't it? So I go to open up the banking app. No, the bank doesn't. They've forgotten who I am. Oh, I go to open up everything on my phone and they're going, I'm sorry, who are you? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, I've become anonymous in my own world. So that was a big job. And I underestimated all that. But the good news is everything's tickety-boo now. But it has been a bit of a challenging 3 days, let me tell you. I've had a bit of a headache and I thought, right, so a lot of lavender, a bit of lying with the legs in the air always seems to help, and making myself go to bed early because I thought my brain, it's not that my body was tired, my brain was fucked. I was exhausted. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, I want to know what you do. I like the idea of having a strategy for overwhelm, and sometimes it needs to be written down. I have lists in my phone of things to do when I'm overwhelmed, things to do when I'm sad, things to do when I'm angry, because I find when I'm in those states, I'm not that sort of rational, and I forget. I forget. I also have a list in my phone of my favourite easy meals, because I find if I'm suddenly in a flap and I go, shit, what are my favourite easy meals? I can open a list. So my notes file on my phone, luckily that transferred over with the luck of good job of technology, that transferred over. So all my notes are there. And I do like to have little notes because I think even though, you know these things, but with a bit of menopause brain and a bit of overwhelm and a bit of fucking I'm old and forgetful, whatever, you just get overwhelmed. My brain just shuts its browsers. It says, no browsers, we're shutting down. I can't remember. I'm thinking, what am I going to cook for dinner tonight? And I've got a complete blank. But if I have a little list in my phone, right? Little list in my phone that says, listen to this song. Ring this person. This is your action list for when shit goes wrong. And, when you're dealing with like drama or, issues that pop up that aren't yours, you need to look after yourself. It's vital that you don't just give to the drama or to the person that's required. We must give to the people that we love and that need us, but you've got to hold a little bit back. You've got to go, do you know what? I'm going to bed now. No, I'm going to run a bath for myself now. I'm going to take 5 minutes to sit in the car between being in the drama and being in my home. I'm going to just sit and breathe, and listen to Billie Eilish's new album or something gorgeous like that. So there you go. Let's all breathe in, breathe out. Oh. See? Breathing's fucking amazing, isn't it? I tell you, resets everything. So I hope your week hasn't been overwhelming. I hope you are well. And I hope you're looking forward to your lovely weekend. I'm going away for the weekend. I can't wait. I'm going to go and have some time with some friends and fill up my tank. So that's going to be gorgeous. So have a wonderful weekend. See you on Monday.